Welcome to episode 3 of our Wyoming workup. Today we're talking about the shotgun and where we started and where we are now. So, without further ado, I started with an invitation to go check out the LTD Club's 3-gun match. I had this guy here set up for a little home defense. I wanted a cool little shotgun. So we had a little tube, put some better furniture on it, and a side saddle. First spell, my Burris Fast Fire 3 sat on top because it was fun. Then I read the rules and took the red dot off, and we had some fun. Shot my first Cedar Valley multigun with that. Then figured out I can't run a semi-auto as fast. Or can't run a pump as fast as a semi-auto. So in the back of the safe, we had Grandpa's old A5 that I got when he died. It was sitting there in the back of the safe collecting dust. So we put a tube on the front. That was a kind of fun little deal. Ended up cutting a little loading port on it, and it worked alright. Yes, this is an old one where the barrel actually reciprocates. Kind of neat little feature, but we have no chokes. It is full all the time, which taught me to aim with a shotgun. So all those kind of hard shotgun targets, I mean, you aim and you hit things. It's kind of a neat concept. But last year at Safariland, it was giving up the ghost. The forend was starting to crack here at the bottom, a lot more inside. The stock was cracking. I had tape wrapping that together. Buttstock plastic was breaking. It had seen a lot more rounds in a couple years than it had probably seen in its lifetime, which was about the late 30s, 40s. So it gave up the ghost. We retired it. Eventually we'll get some new wood for it. But found this guy on the Utah Gun Exchange, a little Franchi Affinity, and operates a lot like your Stoeger, like a Stoeger M3K, but it's made in a Benelli factory. So the serial number is back here, far away from our loading port, so I could cut away to my heart's content, which the first iteration took 4 days to cut because I was timid and was using hand files and wasn't quite sure how far I needed to go. But eventually we've got this right here. Close this up so you can kind of show you what we're looking at. Did that all by hand, a little polishing with the Dremel, but majority of it was hand files, and then I found the little carbide bit for the Dremel and kind of did some fine tuning once I figured out where I wanted to go, which parts I wanted deeper. End of last year, I was experimenting with the silicone carbide on my Glock and wanted a little place to practice, so I did the front end. It makes it unique. It makes it a little bit different, and I like it. So that's where we ended up. The Franchi Affinity, big old long tube in there, stuff 13, 14 it does not like to cycle on, so 13 it is. Well, there you have it. Where we started, where we ended, and currently sit and it runs. I picked up some Carlson choke tubes, extended tubes, and they run. I have no issues at all with these, and they're a lot less than your Briley's. Not as fancy, but they certainly get the job done. All right, time to get to bed. Still got to work tomorrow, but getting in that dry fire work